Welcome back to the channel. It's Premier League Game Week 12 and we've got some huge fixtures. The North London derby between Arsenal and Tottenham, Newcastle hosting Manchester City and Manchester United taking on Everton. I'll share all my predictions first with detailed breakdowns, then compare them with your community poll results. Let's get started. Burnley are 17th with 10 points and have conceded 22 goals already, the third worst defensive record in the league. They've lost back-to-back games to Arsenal and West Ham, and they've kept just 2 clean sheets in their last 31 Premier League matches. Scott Parker's side will likely sit deep and try to frustrate Chelsea, but their defensive frailties are a big concern. Chelsea, on the other hand, are third with 20 points and have won their last 2 league games, including a 3-0 win over Wolves and a 1-0 victory away at Spurs. They've scored 21 goals this season, second most in the league, and have kept consecutive clean sheets away from home. Even without Cole Palmer, they have attacking depth with Pedro Neto, Esteval and Garnacho in form. Chelsea have won their last 6 Premier League visits to Turf Moor, scoring 19 goals in them games. Burnley might create a few chances through Zian Fleming, who has 3 goals in his last 4, but Chelsea's quality and defensive structure should see them through. I'm going 2-0 Chelsea. Brighton are unbeaten in their last 9 home league games and have kept back-to-back clean sheets before the break, including a 3-0 win over Leeds. They're 11th with 16 points and have just lost 1 of their last 7 matches. Fabian Huzela's side dominate possession and create chances through Welbeck and Diego Gomez, even with Matoma a doubt. Brentford are level on points with Brighton, but have struggled away from home, losing 4 of their last 5 away matches this season. They rely heavily on Igor Thiago, who has 8 goals already, second only to Haaland. They beat Newcastle 3-1 before the break, but their away form is a concern. Brighton have lost just 3 of their last 24 home league games and have drawn 2 of their last 3 against Brentford. I think Brentford will score, but Brighton's home strength gives them the edge. I'm going 2-1 Brighton. Bournemouth are 9th with 18 points and have been excellent at home, taking 13 points from 15 available at the Vitality. They scored 5 goals in their last 2 home wins and have conceded just twice at home all season. West Ham are 18th with 10 points, but have won their last 2 games against Newcastle and Burnley. However, their away form is poor. They've lost 3 straight away games and have conceded in 8 consecutive games. Lucas Paqueta is suspended, which is a big blow to their creativity. Bournemouth have never lost to West Ham at home in the Premier League era and are unbeaten in their last 8 meetings overall. With Areola's sides attacking well and West Ham's defensive issues, I'm going 2-0 Bournemouth. Fulham are 15th with 11 points and have earned 91% of those at home. They beat Wolves 3-0 at Craven Cottage recently and are unbeaten in their last 10 home games against newly promoted sides. Sunderland, though, have been the surprise package this season, sitting 4th with 19 points and unbeaten in 4, including a 2-2 draw with Arsenal. Sunderland have scored 71% of their goals in the second half, but their away form is less convincing. They've scored just 3 goals in 5 away games. Fulham will miss Sasa Lukic through suspension, but they still have Harry Wilson and Raul Jimenez to provide attacking depth. This will be tight, but Fulham's home advantage and Sunderland's lack of cutting edge away from home make me lean towards a narrow 1-0 Fulham win. Liverpool are 8th with 18 points and have lost 5 of their last 6 league games, but their home form is strong. 4 wins from 5 at Anfield. They've scored in every home game this season and welcome back Alisson, which is huge for defensive stability. Forest are 19th with 9 points but unbeaten in 3, including a 3-1 win over Leeds. They've improved under Sean Dyche, averaging more shots and XG than before, but they've conceded 2 goals per game on average and haven't won away all season. Liverpool have dominated this fixture historically and should bounce back here. Salah plays his 300th Premier League game and will be key. I'm going 2-0 Liverpool. Wolves are bottom with just 2 points from 11 games and have conceded a league-high 25 goals. They've sacked Vitor Pereira and brought in Rob Edwards, but this is a tough first game. Wolves haven't won any of their last 9 meetings with Palace. Palace are 10th with 17 points and unbeaten in 4 across all competitions. They beat Brentford and AZ Alkmaar before drawing with Brighton. Their away form has dipped recently, but they have attacking threats like Mateta. So Wolves will fight under a new manager, but Palace's quality and Wolves' defensive issues make me go 2-1 Palace. Newcastle are 14th with 12 points and have lost back-to-back games to Brentford and West Ham. They've won 5 straight at home in all competitions, but their record against City is awful. Just 1 win in their last 35 league meetings. City are second with 26 points and come off a dominant 3-0 win over Liverpool. Haaland has 14 league goals already and is in unstoppable form. City have won 11 of their last 14 games in all competitions and have scored in each of their last 33 meetings with Newcastle. Newcastle will make it competitive, but City's attacking depth and control should see them through. I'm going 2-1 City. Leeds are 16th with 11 points and have lost 4 of their last 5 games. They failed to score in their last 3 home matches against Villa and haven't beaten a top half team since 2022. Villa are 6th with 18 points and have won 5 of their last 6 league games, including a 4-0 demolition of Bournemouth. Watkins is in great form and Villa have gone unbeaten in 17 games against promoted sides under Emery. Leeds will fight at home, but Villa's quality and defensive solidity should edge it. I'm going 1-0 Villa. As a Tottenham fan, this hurts, but Arsenal are top with 30 points and have conceded just 1 goal at home all season. They drew 2-2 with Sunderland before the break, but have won 5 straight at the Emirates without conceding. Spurs are 5th with 22 points and have the best away record in the league, but we're missing key players like Maddison and Kulusevski. Arsenal have injury issues too, but Saka and Rice should start. North London derbies are unpredictable, but Arsenal's home form and defensive records make me go 2-0 Arsenal. United are 7th with 19 points and unbeaten in 5, including wins over Liverpool and Brighton. They've scored 12 goals in that run and have won 4 straight at Old Trafford. Brian Mbeumo is in great form with 4 goals in his last 4. But Everton are 13th with 15 points and beat Fulham 2-0 before the break, but they've lost 3 of their last 4 away games. They'll try to frustrate United, but Amram's side has attacking depth and home advantage. I'm going 2-1 United. Now, let's see what you guys predicted in the community poll. Burnley 30%, Chelsea 70%, Brighton 86%, Brentford 14%, Bournemouth 90%, West Ham 10%, Fulham 63%, draw 25%, Sunderland 13%, Liverpool 94%, Forest 6%, Wolves 14%, Palace 86%, Newcastle 9%, draw 9%, City 82%, Leeds 15%, draw 8%, Villa 77%, Arsenal 71%, draw 12%, Spurs 18%, United 88%, draw 13%. So most of you agree with me on the big games, but Spurs fans, where are you? Only 18% backing us in the derby. That's game week 12 from me. Some bold calls, especially Bournemouth beating West Ham and Palace winning away at Wolves. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree or think I'm way off? Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more Premier League content. We'll have Champions League, Europa League and Conference League predictions next week. So I'll see you there.